Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Dave Hawkins from Achieve Physical Therapy, and today we wanted to cover basically how are you rotating in your hips. In the golf swing, we need your hips to rotate, because if we don't, we lose power all the time, and it actually creates a situation where because you're not having rotation in your hips, we're spilling over into your back. We've all been taught that adage that we should point our belt buckle to the target, right? Well, if I'm not getting good motion into my hips, what happens is I'll stop here in my hips, the rest of that motion comes to my back, and eventually creates a problem. So, simple tests that you can do to check both internal and external rotation, or just rotation of your hips. So we're setting up a golf club. This is a 6-iron. That 6-iron creates a nice little angle for us for this club to go down a different line of plane. That's a terrible way to say that, but that's what we're creating. We want to see, do you have that much rotation? Okay. So I'm gonna raise up onto my toe on my right side and put all my weight on my left side. I'm gonna put this stick, or you can use a golf club, basically across the two little hip bones right here. I'm gonna rotate, and we're gonna see, do you have enough rotation? And you can see, actually I have some left hip pain, and you can see that I don't have enough rotation. Okay? That becomes problematic. So there it is. How do I compare? Am I lining up with that club? Am I short of that club, or am I actually more than the club? Okay. Today I'm short in my left hip. Then I want to switch. So now I'm going to test how am I rotating into this leg. Okay. And as I rotate, the question becomes, am I lining up with that club? Am I short of that club? Am I more than that club? And you can see that I'm like a lot of golfers. I have tightness in my hips. Okay. That's how we're testing some rotation in those hips. Now, we want to make one little switch to these clubs so that we can test that rotation again on the other side. So let's take it and go like this. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. We're going to basically repeat the same test just on the other leg. So I'm going to shift my weight onto my toe. Okay, on my left side, I'm standing on my right, I rotate, and what happens? Do I have enough rotation? Yes or no? And again, I would probably grade myself as that I'm short. Okay? I'm back onto this side. I'm rotating. You know, as we look down that line, how's my rotation? Okay? Those are the things that you can quickly do to start to understand, do I have enough rotation in my hips? If you don't, it's a spot that we want to work on. It's a spot that I need to work on myself in order to create better distance in my golf swing, better rotation in my golf swing, better power in that golf swing as well. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure that you're making notes on how you're doing, so that when we get the opportunity to work with you, we can start off, running. Thanks, and have a good one.